it really came from looking at the archive, and I found out about a project called Théâtre de la Mode, which Roberto Ricci and his mother had worked on, along with other Parisian houses, to promote fashion after the war, and it was making scaled-down models of the couture pieces. So that took me to think of how it was for women in Paris at that time when there were rationing and restrictions and you couldn't get the fabrics you want. So I think women had to be very creative with their wardrobe and basically make, do and mend. I didn't want the silhouette to feel retro in any way, though. That was important. So it was very much about a contemporary woman, but looking to that period of time as a departure. So that, in fact, was shredded chiffon, and then it was re-knitted. And I liked the idea that it became a sweater, but it still had its blouse sleeve with the tie at the cuff. That really reflected the kind of DIY couture, making things from something else. There was a few elements like that throughout the show where it really kind of nailed the concept, I think. I think I pushed the colour palette a lot, and I introduced some new colours for Nina Ricci, notably the saffron and the dark mocha, which is a colour that I've not really touched on before. I thought those colours related back very much to the period that I'd been looking at. I wanted to make them feel contemporary, though, by mixing them with soft tones. So quite often the dark brown was played off against soft pinks and pale blue. Leather goods were obviously very important. It was a bucket bag, but obviously we wanted to make it feel very luxurious, so sometimes it was made in crocodile, and we played around with a lot of colour combinations.
Oh, I thought it was incredibly pretty. I mean, Peter's done with the codes of the house. It's so sensitive and kind of modern, but very referential of all that Nina Ricci romance, and I like this idea of the kind of make do and mend pieces that somehow look so sophisticated. It was great.
I mean, I think I had a very singular view of what I wanted for the house, that's for sure, and I think it's developed and expanded over that time, but I've always stayed true to my vision. But if I think of the first collections, these ones, this one that we showed today feels a lot more accomplished, I think, and a lot more polished.